like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Hello, folks. Welcome back to Rugby Ascent. The Lions hosting. I just got to make a change here. Is it Edwin Williams, I think it is. Late change here off the bench for the Sharks. Edwin Cater's out, but for the Lions at home at Emirates Park, Ellis Park, it's Tafia Mafura at the fullback position. Richard Creel on the right wing. Monty Ross, Marius Lowe in the center. Edwil van den Bev on the left wing. Johnny Lombard is your fly half. Morny van den Berg at scrum half. Frankie Horn, the captain. Ron Fenter, J.C. Pretorius. The locks are Darian Landsberg, Ruben Skuman, Asanati Labakanya, PJ Bote, John Skuman off the front row. Yakov Isagi, Kotza, Skuman, Delport, Koma, Nico Stain, Jared Cairns, and Reinhard Jonka off the bench for the Sharks. The starting lineup for the Sharks. Up from Durban, Jordan Hendricks is the fullback. Yao Penke on the right wing. Lorenzo Julius, Lucanio Am in the center. Ethan Hooker on the left wing. Sia Masuka is the fly half. Jaden Hendricks is the scrum half. Pepsi Butalese, Vincent Chuchuka, Tino Masavere, Jason Jenkins, Dion Slabert, Ron Dreher, Bongi Ambanambi, and Tutu Mkuno. And off the bench, Ethan Bester, Dion Buehler, Vincent Koch, Lapis Labaskakna, Sia Khaleesi, Grant Williams, Francois Fenta, and Ethan Williams. The officials, Christopher Allison. Side judges, Stephen Geldenhuis, Andrew Royan, and Quentin Immelman. Quentin Immelman is the fly half. Excuse me, the fly half. He's the TMO. Whoa, a little ahead of myself there. Welcome back to the program, folks. We're ready to get started here. Thanks for joining me. Fly half. Quentin Immelman is the TMO. He's definitely not a fly half. All right, how's it going there? I don't usually come a half hour before the show. It's just last week I got my times wrong because I was so exhausted from the night before covering all this stuff with South Africa. So we're ready to get started here in just a moment. And we're underway. So we've got a scrum already. So that ball's kicked straight into touch. We're going to come right back to midfield. It'll be a scrum. 30 seconds into the contest now. Already a scrum. That was fast. To those who aren't Shark supporters, may have a wonderful Volodymyr Zelensky Day. It's amazing to see people come out who are politically, where they're at politically on that whole situation. Pack weight's 927 for the Lions, 899 for the Sharks, so 28 kg advantage for the Lions. So the Sharks kick that straight into touch, and it's going to come right back. And Morne van den Berg is going to bind. Set. Sharks in the Lions in their beautiful home red jerseys. And van den Berg at the back of that scrum. It's picked up by Frankie Horn. He comes back to the middle. And that ball's kicked down the pitch and right into touch. Oh, what a huge mistake by Mafura. The former Bull kicks it right into touch and screws the pooch. The Lions had something good going there. That wasn't even close. He was a good 5 meters into touch. So he turns the ball right over. The Lions have a chance to start the game out at midfield with a scrum. They win the scrum, and then they throw it, kick it right into touch. So it'll be a line out to the Sharks. So no harm done by that Sharks kick into touch. They wind up with the ball at midfield. Chris Allison blows the whistle. Bongi Ambanambi to throw this ball in for the Sharks. Line out successful. Goes into the hands of Vincent Chuka, who's the captain. Then the rolling maul gets going for the Sharks. Pick up about 3 or 4 meters, but the Lions are all over the place. Hendrickson brings it out. Throws it to the other side of the pitch. Oh, what a big hit. Oh, what a big hit. Lorenzo Julius is buried back there and driven back about 5 meters by the Lions. Looked like Richard Creel was responsible for that tackle. Well done. Hendrickson now. Pepsi Butalese. No, it's Chuchuka. He's tackled. Short of the 10-meter line. So the Lions have driven it back 10 meters or so. Kuno, front rower now with the ball. Ruck is formed. Call to use it. Hendricks is taking his time. The turf is coming up in big chunks all over the place, folks. Ball's kicked down the pitch. There's a big chase over here by Jalpenke, but Ed Wolfenberg manages to get the ball, hands it off to Mafur. Mafur runs into a crowd, and he's tackled pretty quickly. Mornay Feinberg digs that ball out and sends it. Oh, my goodness, look at that huge carry over there by Ruben Skuman. What a great job. The Lions go wide, but there's plenty of Sharks out there. And it goes in the hands of Monty Ross. Monty Ross driving, being driven forward past midfield, finally goes down. Had some help there. Funderberg from midfield now. Skuman. No, it's not Skuman. Mornay Funderberg does a box kick over the top. It's going to bounce down in front of the 22. It's going to go into the 22 deep. Finally picked up down there around the 5-meter line by Jordan Hendrickson. Jordan Hendrickson returns the favor, sends it back the other direction. Nobody's home. Oh, that'd be a 50-22 if it gets in a touch. Oh, my goodness. Mafura just keeps it in play at the 5-meter line. And he's going to return the kick. Wow, what a kick by Jordan Hendrickson, man. That was amazing. Fielded down the other end by Ethan Bester. Sends it back in the middle to Jaden Hendrickson. Okay, Jalpenke looking for some space back to Jaden Hendrickson. Jaden back to the center into the hands of Lukanyoam. Lukanyoam dances. He's moving forward. Finally tackled there by Ruben Skuman. They go wide into the hands of Dion Slabert. His first touch of the game. Looks like the Lions have poached it. Mafura has stolen it. Cleanly stolen it. They pitched the ball. He's jackled it. Marius Lowe sends it over. Now it's kicked down the pitch, going for that 50-22. It's going to be close. Just picked up back there, but Monty Ross's pursuit. What a great job taking down Massaveri. And the Lions have pinned the Sharks deep here in their own territory. Big clumps of the turf being ripped up. Oh, my goodness. What kind of, this looks like DHL Greenpoint Stadium 2 years ago. Every step rips up a chunk of turf, man. It's like cattle out there. Lions all over the Sharks, but there's a penalty off their feet. Mistake there. Over eagerness by the Lions. It's called on Skuman. He got a little over anxious there off his feet. So 4 minutes, 37 seconds in. And I know I haven't put the scoreboard up. I just realized that. All right. What's the scoreboard at? I wonder I haven't put it up. Can't find it. There we go. It's not rumored. Andre Pollard has signed with the Lions. Or with the Bulls, excuse me. He'll be back in South Africa. Yeah. So the Sharks kick it down the pitch. They'll have a line out now. It's a good kick. Takes it out to about 43 meters. Gets them from deep in their own territory. Puts the game right back where it started at midfield. 5 minutes in now. No score. 4 men in the line out. Wongambanami throws it in. Goes deep. Successful. Hankins. Hendrickson. Oh, Tino Massaveri's tackle there. Beautiful tackle there by Ron Fenta. And the Lions have jackled the ball again. PJ Bota gets it out wide. Marius Lowe. There goes Mafur down the sideline along with Creel. There's three Lions in chase. Picked up just, they overrun Jalpenke. And Monty Ross has to catch him. So it's going to be a Lions line out deep in Sharks territory. Monty Ross got there. Brilliant work by the Lions. 3 Lions in pursuit. Monty Ross was in the follow-up position because all 3 Lions missed the tackle. And Monty Ross was there to save it and pushed him into touch. So it'll be a Lions line out deep in Sharks territory. Thank you, Jean-Pierre Bosch. Yeah, Lions are putting a lot of pressure on the Sharks early on here. Not looking good for the Sharks this early in the game. All right, PJ Bota to throw it in for the Lions. Line out about 10 meters out. Successful into the hands of Frankie Horn. They come away with it. J.C. Pretorius grabbed around the neck and tackled. No high tackle call. Ball's available. And look at this. Look, come on, off the feet. How about a penalty on Jaden Hendrickson? Just falling on top of the 9. He fell on top of Mornay Feinberg. And the Lions are over. There it is. They're short. They're short. Mornay Feinberg looking for somebody. There it is. And the call. Is it PJ Bota? I think it's PJ Bota who got across. This stupid Super Sport have the worst camera work. We don't care to see people toy-toying and dancing in the stands. It was PJ Bota. Good Lord. Can't see the number. All I saw was the headband. That's why I thought it was Bota. All right, PJ Bota gets his second try of the season. Wow. Labakanya nearly got through, but somehow didn't. So this should be an easy conversion for the Lions. And what a start for the men at home. Boy, the Sharks can't afford to lose this game. So the Lions start this thing out strong. Conversion is good. Conversion is good. 7-0 are the Lions out in front early on. USA or Greece, I don't know. I have to look and see. Flash score is the best place to get all the scores. It doesn't say anything here. Netherlands is losing to Germany now. 32 minutes the first half, 3-0. All right, restart. Lions have it at their 22. It's going to be kicked down the pitch by Morne Feinberg and into touch. That'll be a line out for the Sharks. Yeah, I don't see any score from USA. USA versus Greece. Well, the women were playing. Is that the game you want the answer on? It's raining in Durban. Oh, it's pouring. Ooh, looks like buckets coming down. Long overthrown, and PJ Bota intercepts that ball, but then loses it forward, and the Sharks have it. They're going to go wide the far side. There's Lukan Yoam. He dances around a couple players, and he's tackled. So Jaden Henderson. Now the ball is going to be very wet as it starts pouring out. Tino Malvaseri goes forward. He's tackled. J.C. Pretorius makes the tackle. Sharks try something new. Give it to Masuku. Sia Masuku is going to kick it to the near side, down the field, outside the 22, where Edwin Fonimeva secures it with both hands. Starts up the pitch. He's going to go, bounces right off of Julius. Lorenzo Julius, but then he's tackled. Skuman drops his head and goes forward into that line. Ruck is formed. Morne Feinberg trying to get that ball out of there. Call to use it. He just got his hands on it. High into the air. Chases on. Feinberg is going to be there, but the Lions have it. Jordan Hendricks over the 10-meter line. Dances. Runs right into one of the Lions players, and tackle is made, but not initially. It was Marius Lowe that was there first. Jaden Henderson now digs it out of the ruck. Over to Masuku. Masuku goes the opposite side to Julius. Julius to Ethan Bester. Bester out to Lukan Yoam. Bester, I meant Hooker, Ethan Hooker. Oh, that's forward. A loss forward, yep. I said Ethan Bester. It was actually Ethan Hooker. My bad. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen with Nienaber. I think he wants to win a championship with Leinster in URC before he goes anywhere. Man, is it ever coming down there in Durban? And the turf looks crappy. Possession 55% to 45% in favor of the Lions, but territory's 87% on the Sharks' end of the pitch. It's 6-0 now, Germany, a 34th minute over there versus the Netherlands. Netherlands is at home. The Germans look like they're wearing the Army, the military academy jerseys. Crouch. Fine. Set. Morne Feinberg puts the ball in the pipe. Boy, it is really wet out there. Now he goes down the short side, the blind side. He goes. Look at a great carry by Morne Feinberg. Picks about 20 meters. Ruck is formed. The Sharks are trying to counter Ruck. Frankie Horn digs it out. It's a low pass. And Labakani has to fall to the ground to not knock it forward. Well done by Asenate and Labakani to keep that ball alive. That was a terrible pass. Oh, nice job by Morne Feinberg, but it was nearly run down. Mukunu got in there. But the Lions lose territory. Sharks are offside. Yep. They interfere with the 9 from an offside position. So penalty against the Sharks. And Pepsi Buthelezi like, huh? Okay. All right, fine. And he walks down the pitch. It's a very different ball game now. Yeah, with the Lions up 7-0, they're going to have an advantage here on the at home in the rain. Boy, a lot of rain in Gauteng this spring, summer. All right, so the Lions out deep once again inside of 22. There's a hell of a kick down there. Everything's coming up right for the Lions so far. Johnny Lombard with a nice kick. It's a 5-meter line out. Wow, that's really good. Line out good. Oh, that's why I know Hamba hasn't been here. He left for Japan. Where's the ball? I've lost the ball. There's a penalty advantage. The Lions are playing advantage here from 5 meters out. They're driving forward, a rolling maul, going forward, 2 meters, 1 meters. Then the Sharks push back, and they go across the whole pile, falls across the line. And I guess he's going to say they didn't get in. Where's the ball? Oh, okay, it was never put down. Attacking the second layer. So Lions going to go for the 5-meter line out. As Mornay Funderburg just kick it over the line. All right, here we go. Whew. Don't tell Guru I'm here. Yes, I did enjoy watching. I didn't want to see that. I watched the whole thing, but we happened to tune in just as that thing all fell apart, literally as it fell apart, and caught that live. And then I went back and watched the whole thing later on. It didn't have to be that way. Oh, that ball just came loose in the scrum, and PJ Bota picks it up off the turf. Christopher Allison gets in the way, and then Mornay Funderburg has no choice but to go into coverage, tackle, release. So the Lions retain possession, but they lost a couple meters here. J.C. Pretorius. Fenta with a carry. J.C. Pretorius playing a roll scrum half again. Is it Lombard with a carry now, I think? Mornay Funderburg. Johnny Lombard. There's Johnny Lombard. Marty Ross cuts back inside, goes around. He's running in a lot of coverage there. He's tackled. Mornay Funderburg looking for someone with the ball. Trying to work the other direction. They're still not getting back to the 5-meter line. I think they need to come wide. They're going to the blind side. And Labakanye better get the ball placed. Picked up by J.C. Pretorius. Inside the 5-meter line. Finally they come. Here they come. Fenta with a carry. Down to 1 meter. Oh, he reaches. Doesn't get there. There it is. It's Frankie Horn. And Frankie Horn with a try. Puts his finger up from the turf. And the Lions are roaring. My goodness. Where are the Sharks at? I know it's raining, but their defense has been atrocious so far. Frankie Horn with a try. What a great job. Frankie Horn with a try. There's no Kuhn horn here, so I can just go with that 1 horn. So that makes it 9 horn. Looks like the conversion's good. Johnny Lombard, 2 for 2. 14-0. The Lions are rolling. This is going to mess up my Super Brew big time. Yeah, Sharks are supposed to be able to swim. They don't like the water. Oh, man. Wow. Lions are rolling so far. But we've seen some strange games where teams come out like the Bulls and do really great, and then they just go to sleep for a while. So you can't go straight. 15 minutes, 43 seconds in the contest now as the Sharks come back up for the kick. A lot of people have retreated up under the cover, not sitting out in the stands anymore. There's only a handful of people sitting in stands. They've all retreated up to get out of the rain. Oh, knocked on by Mkunu. That ball was lost in the air by the Lions, but then Tuku Mkunu came flying through there and got his hands on the ball when it was midair, but then lost it forward. So I think it's going to be a Sharks scrum based on what happened, but I don't know if that ball went back. Let's see it again. So Darian Landsberg. No, I think it went backwards, so it should be the Lions ball. We'll see what the call is. Should be a scrum to the Lions. But let's see what he does with that. Christopher Allison, the official. Please lose your keyboard, says Devil. 95 people currently here. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Be sure to hit the like button if you don't mind. If you don't mind, we really appreciate that. It'd be awesome. Crouch. It is a Lions scrum. Bind. Set. And the whole thing collapses instantly. Whistle blows. Going to reset it. Both sides went down. That is an interesting scrum hat. Sean Schumann's definitely got his ears covered. That thing. It looks padded, man. So we're going to reset the scrum. 17 minutes, 17 seconds in the first half. Lions out in front. 14-0. Wow, folks, what a start. Oops, what's going on there? I need to fix something real quick. Yeah. Bind. Set. And this Lions win at penalty. Bongi's not happy about it. Tight head went down, and the Sharks are not happy. They'll retreat. Nothing going the Sharks' way here early. Everything coming up roses for the Lions in the rain at Ellis Park. Mornay Feinberg kicks this down the pitch and falls down. I hope he didn't twist his ankle. That was an awkward fall. Turf just gave way on him. Well, I tell you, that the Sharks have Vincent Koch and Sia Khaleesi and Grant Williams on the bench. 3 Springbok stars sitting on the bench here to start this game. Don't know if their intent is to bring the talent in later on. But lots of people sitting on the bench or the chairs over on the sidelines with umbrellas to stay dry. First 20 minutes of the game nearly over here with the Lions in total control for the moment. But that could all change in a heartbeat. It's rugby. Line out successful to Landsberg. Mornay Feinberg sends it over the middle, and it's kicked high into the air by Gianni Lombard. Chases on by 2 Lions inside the 22. They're going to get there. It's lost forward by the Sharks. What's the call? It's a whistle. Were they in front of the kicker? They're coming all the way back. It must have been in front of the kicker. Always advancing. J.C. Pretorius cost his team dearly. They could have had the ball inside the 22 again. J.C. Pretorius is called for the penalty. So we come all the way back up. J.C.'s like, I didn't do that. I'd like to see the replay on that. I missed that. So, Siamasuka now kicked the ball down the pitch. And was it Yao Panky made the kick? Sorry. So Sharks will have the ball now. Finally, some good territory here. First time they have it this close, but still outside of 22 as Bongi will throw it in from about 25 meters away. Jason Jenkins getting chewed out here for screwing up the line out here. So blow the whistle. There's the whistle. There's the line out. Masaveri sends it over to Pepsi Buthelezi. He runs in Labakanye, slides inside the 22, tackles there. Ruck is for him. Hendricks sends it over to the middle. Into hands Lucanio. I'm getting a lot of work here early. Jaden to Jordan Hendricks. Jordan driving forward. Jordan tackled short of the 22. They're gonna try. Lost forward by Bongian Benambi. The ball's wet, but still, you can't lose the ball. Oh, man. It's not easy. That ball is wet. But that was right in Bongi's hands, right in his face. He just looked upfield instead of securing the ball. Yeah. So the Sharks turned it over. Their first real threat here goes awry. But everybody's completely soaked. These jerseys must be getting heavy. Fortunately, the quick dry, this same one here, I've got one of the actual jerseys that they're wearing. Yep. Okay, time is back on. It was stopped for a minute. I haven't decided whether I'm wearing Lions jersey in second half. What is Bink Stream service? No idea what that is. Crouch. Bind. It's a scrum to the Lions. After that knock on. And it's dropped by Mornay Feinberg, but no big deal there. Mornay Feinberg digs it out from the back of the scrum. Oh! Wow. What happened there? That ball gets kicked down the pitch. Jordan Hendrickson kicks it high into the air. This is going to be a tough catch over here for the Lions. And it is, and Mafur knocks it on. Oh, no pressure. I said it was going to be tough with the rain, and Tapia Mafur lets that ball bounce off his chest. And now it gets really sloppy out there. Mafur is making lots of mistakes here for the Lions. Every time he touches the ball, he screws up so far. He's kicked it in a touch at the start of the game. He's knocked it on. He's not doing a good job here. Vodacom, Zanzi's winning network. It's all right. most of the time. Depends on where the batteries in the towers when the lights are out. Sharks looking pretty depressing. This flag here is not going to get much work. It's going to sit here doing nothing. 22 minutes into the contest. Crouch. Sharks with the ball. Bind. I bet this gets reset. Set. Now it held up. Ball's in the pipe. Jaden Hendrickson to dig it out. Call to use it. Over the middle it goes to Masuka. Masuka back to Hendrickson. Hendrickson to his brother. Kick to the corner. It's going to go into touch. And what was a promising attack turns the ball over to the Lions just inside their 22. Had a good idea there, but just went a little too far and into touch. In my view, Jordan the better of the two brothers by a wide margin. 112 people currently here. 57. Is that right? Or is that old? Yeah. 57 likes. Thanks for that, folks. Hit that like button. It's right down there. Easy peasy. Just hit it.
That was easy.
There you go. Ronaldo wants that thing to have a dead battery one day. It will eventually. PJ Buta goes short. And the ball gets over to Gianni Lombard. He's going to kick it down the pitch looking for touch. He finds it, but only picks up about 8 meters. He's not happy with the call. But that looks like it went out, so. Sharks get the ball right back. Not the best clearance kick by Gianni Lombard. Boy, I never noticed the similarities from the side profile of Jordan Hendrickson and Gianni Lombard. Put the same jersey on. You might mistake him at one time. Here's a line out. Bongian Banambi goes up in the air. It's tipped up and goes forward, and the Lions come away with it. Sharks screw up again. J.C. Pretorius dancing over 22. J.C. Pretorius on loose. J.C. Pretorius up to the 10-meter line. What a carry by J.C. Pretorius, but the Lions are not getting anyone over for the ruck. Sharks counter ruck. Looks like they're going to get it. Who has the ball? It's rolling around the ground. No, Sharks have it. Successful counter ruck. They kick it. Is anyone back on defense? That ball's going to bounce right into the try zone and into touch. It's going to come all the way back. Yep. All right, going to come back to where he kicked it from. Scrum to the Lions. Nothing is going well for the Sharks here. Every time they get some sort of upper hand, they mess it up. Now the rain is really coming down. We thought it was bad before. Now we're looking at this rate, this level of rainfall, you're bound to see some flash floods in the Gauteng area. Folks, if you're out and about in Gauteng this afternoon, please be careful, especially if you're anywhere near culverts because they're not maintained or full of rubbish. And hope you're not living illegally in a squatter camp somewhere in a floodplain because it will be a bad day for you and your family. 25 minutes in, 4 scrums won by the Lions thus far, 1 by the Sharks. This is another Lions scrum. Last time, Morney Feinebeck dropped the ball when he tried to put it in, but whistle wasn't blown. Crouch. On my left, please. Bind. Set. And it collapses immediately. I'm going to reset it. Welcome, Fleshin. It's a Welsh holiday. Thank you for that. Yeah, Bosch Saber, no lightning thus far. Otherwise, they would have halted the game. All right, Christopher Allison says, I know it's wet, but I'm going to start penalizing if you don't comply. He's picking up another spot because the turf is all torn up. Yeah, this is not going to be a playable field after this game. So, both front rows collapsing. He's warned them, though. He's going to start calling penalties. We're 26 minutes in. He's been very generous thus far. I think 4 scrums have collapsed. It's difficult for the players out there. They're completely soaked. It's pouring. Rain getting in your eyes, in your ears. Torrential downpour. It's like being in Durban, not in Joburg. Crouch. Bind. Set. And the Lions drive for this ball. They go forward. They win a penalty. The Lions win a penalty. Frankie Horn back to Mornay Feinebeck. Goes down the blind side. Mornay Feinebeck dancing. Gets it out to Monty Ross. Has the ball now. Ross, he slips on the turf. Gets up and takes off again. Down to the Sharks 10-meter line. An advantage here. The Lions are playing advantage. Labakanye, and it's lost by Bota. But we're going to come back for the advantage. Standing up in the scrum. So PJ Bota lost that forward. There's going to be a lot of handling errors today. Well, it's waterlogged. That's why it's ripping up, but it's also not very deep. This grass is not. It looks like somebody put artificial turf over dirt. Is what it looks like. Yeah, backwards. Yeah, Christopher Allison's a little lost there for a moment where his spot was. Bunge's confused because initially they were going to kick the goal, but he was in the wrong spot. He was 20 meters forward to where they were, so the Lions have to kick it for touch. It's too far to kick, so now they're going to line out deep in Sharks territory again. Yeah, he was 20 meters ahead of where, 10, 15, 20 meters ahead of where it's supposed to be. All right, so the Lions kick it deep into the Sharks territory again. PJ Bota comes down for the line out. 28 minutes in now, folks. Getting closer to halftime here. The Lions, if they could score again here, would really have control of this game. This is just outside of 22. 5 lineouts won so far by the Lions. Lineout is stolen by the Sharks this time. Bounces up, and Ethan Hooker's tackled deep, about 10 meters out. All right, so the Sharks have the ball, but in their own territory here. We're going to start going through phases. Mkunu goes about 1 inch, and he's tackled. Ruck is formed again. Looks like they're going to box kick it here. Nope. Hooker gets in position of it, but Hendricks is going to kick it high into the air. And it's going to go around the third. It's going to be tough to catch. What a great job by Richard Creel. Got that ball. Oh, they're playing the 9. Come on, man. No penalty for that? So Morney Feinberg does an incredible job digging that ball out while being tackled while picking it up. That's playing the 9. Morney Feinberg is really underrated. J.C. Pretorius on the outside fights through one tackle, but won't let him go, so they get him down. Ball's available. Labakanye now. This is tough. PJ Bota. He's tackled. And here comes Bunge, but he can't really get the ball free. The Sharks are offside, but no call. 4 Sharks offside. There's the call, offside. J.C. Pretorius now. Mornay Feinberg. That ball goes backwards. We're going to come back for the penalty. Should be offsides. Sharks were way offside twice in a row. Finally got called for it. The no arms tackle is the call against Mkunu. Coming up on 30 minutes. Clock is stopped at 29:45. Mkunu looks exhausted. And somebody's down. Is that Chichuka? Looks like Chichuka's down. They're looking at his neck. That's not good. So, 122 folks, just 62 likes. Come on. Don't be freeloaders. Hit the like button.
That was easy.
Doesn't cost anything but a moment of your time. Do appreciate your support. Right. Where are we at here? So, we got a timeout here for injury. We'll see what comes out of this. So, we're still waiting for a play to get restarted here. Coleman's come on. Okay. Yeah, who is Coleman come in for? He's coming for Fencha. Okay, Lions make a change. See, but Coleman comes in for Ron Fenta. He goes off. Lions going to go for the penalty points here. Come up in 30 minutes. Looks like the rain let up a little bit there. Johnny Lombard, his 3rd kick of the game. 29:58. Here's the kick. And he's going to miss it wide left. And that's 30 minutes now in the game. So Johnny Lombard misses for the first time. Wide left. Oh, the game's still going. Hasn't been called yet. Whirlwind hasn't been called yet. From inside their 22, here's Sia Masuku with a kick, free kick. And that's going to be a tough catch, but well done by Monty Ross to take it at his 41-meter line. Mafura does something that isn't going to screw the Lions for once, or is it? All the way over, almost in a touch. Jordan Henderson goes up. He's tackled by Monty Ross immediately. Sharks with the ball now on their side of the pitch. They go over the middle. Rondrea going forward. His first carry. Jenkins comes over to form the ruck. Or Deion Slobber, excuse me. Jaden Hendrickson kicks it into the air. Box kick's not going to go very far. And Yalpenke knocks it backwards. The Sharks managed to come up with it. Now they're going to try to kick it back down the pitch. Masuku looking for that. That's going to go to the try zone. That's way too much. Nope. Mafura picks it up and runs it out. Mafura sends it. Oh, still alive. What a kick. Well, all the way back to the 22. Went over the head of one of the players. And Masuku's got it. Masuku's dancing, and he's chased down from behind. What a great tackle by Mafura. Mafura gets his head in the game finally. There goes Vincent Chuchuka, who on that ball is nearly stolen by the Lions. It is stolen by the Lions. And a counter ruck by the Sharks. Who's got it? What a mess this is. Sharks have the ball. Wow, sloppy breakdown work here by both sides. Here they go wide. Masuku. Sharks with the ball on the outside. Julius gets it to Hooker dancing. Hooker gets through it. PJ Bothy. Oh, and they throw it backwards. And Jordan Hendrickson. Now he gets it to Masuku. The Lions are having a hard time adjusting here on defense. Morty Vandenberg once again to the rush and saves. Slows it down. The tackle made. Now Jenkins. Jason Jenkins. The ball pops out. And Labakanya has it. Morty Vandenberg is going to clear it. Wow, 50-22 if it goes into touch. No, it's going to sit down at the 3-meter line. What a kick by Mornay Vandenberg. And Jordan Henderson has to get back there. He's tackled and driven into touch. It'll be a 5-meter line out to the Lions again. Uh-oh. Oh, Monty Ross is pushing Yalpenke. And then okay, they're chilled. They're both chilled. Okay. Monty Ross didn't like his player being touched in touch over there. So, yeah. It's all started with the ball being stolen by J.C. Pretorius. He's the one that pulled it loose. Wow. Richard Creel is the one who got back here and made the tackle on Jordan Hendrickson. So, a line out for the Lions at about 5 meters. PJ Bowe to throw it to the Lions. Need to score here with 33 minutes gone in the first half. A commanding lead if they can get a converted try here. The line out's successful. Uh-oh. We got a penalty here. Card. Oh, fight going on now. We got to fight. Push it. Can't see what the issue is all about, but, they're fighting down there. Mkuna's at the bottom, pushing on Ruben Skuman. Skuman at the bottom. I don't know if he was holding on or what. Biggest guy on the pitch is on the bottom, and Mkuna is not happy. So let's see what Christopher Allison says here. He's pulling a card out. Yeah, Bongi keeps coming around his mouth. Kuna. He pulled a card out. So Mkunu gets a yellow card. Okay. Mkunu, cynical offense there, gets the card. So at 33-33. He found his yellow card. He couldn't find it in his pocket now. Lions with a line out here. Landsberg. They go down the short side. It's Coma. It's a 4 meters. He releases, gets up on his own, and goes again. Wow, what a carry by Coma down to the try line. The ball's available, just inches away. Labakanye, not in. Short. Lions, right on the try line. Here they go again. Oh, ball goes backwards and lost forward. But it's off a boot. No, that's not a knock-on. No, that was not a knock-on. The ball went backwards. It was kicked forward. No. The Lions were done wrong there. Ball went backwards. Wow, they were just robbed of a try right there. Where's the TMO? Where is the TMO? They were just robbed. Wow. Wow. That's unfortunate. So we're going to have a yellow card there for Mkunu. Let's see what happens here. Will they go to the booth? Oh, son of a gun. Guess what? The last time I gave a yellow card, it was Mkunu in the last game. So, no change here. Tino Mavasera leaves so that Dan Blue come in so they can do a scrum. Looks like the sun is trying to come out now. Just had that appearance on the pitch. Oh, boy, the Lions got cheated out of a try right there, big time. Why didn't the TMO intervene? I'll tell you what, Frankie Horn should have been screaming for the TMO in there, going over to him saying, you got to look at the TMO in that. That was kicked forward. That was lost backward, kicked forward. So the Sharks escaped disaster here. And there comes Pepsi Buthelezi, bouncing off tacklers, but then taken down. Johnny Lombard is pushed down. Ball comes out. Masuka's going to clear this ball. He got a lot of time to think about it, and let's see where he gets it. So it'll be the Lions ball again with 4 minutes plus left in the first half. $36 minutes, down to less than 4 minutes now in the first half. $7:30 left in Mkuna's yellow card. Lions now up a player. Here's their line out. Goes deep. And there it is. Taken by Marius. No, who is that? Is that Marius Lowe? Who is that? It was Marius Lowe. JC Pretorius fights off one tackler. He's tackled there. Lots of turf coming. Labakani comes in to push the counter ruck back. Skuman into PJ Bota's hands. PJ Bota inside the 22, still driving. PJ Bota down to 15 meters. The Lions now. Mornay Funderbeck, hands in the ruck by the Sharks. No penalty called. Labakani comes flying through, but the ball gets loose. And Jordan Henderson kicks it down the pitch. Oh, Jordan Henderson saves the Sharks from disaster. Labakani lost it forward. Oh, he never had a good hand on it. Took 3 Sharks to take him down. And they loosened that ball. Labakani, big fella. Yeah, definitely TMO's asleep there, Bosch Zebra. That should have been a TMO moment. That was clearly a try. So the Lions cannot let the Sharks hang around like this. When they bring their Springboks off the bench in the second half, it's going to be a problem for the Lions. They don't have the same depth. Line out successful. Mornay Funderbeck over the middle. Lombard to Colma. Colma playing a big role since he came off the bench. Mornay Funderbeck does a dummy, gives it back to Monty Russ. Monty Russ has a line break inside the 22. He's going to go all the way. The Lions will score. And Monty Russ. No, it's Edwin Fundermerver. Edwin Fundermerver. My bad. I said Monty Russ. It's Edwin Fundermerver. Edwin Fundermerver gets the try. What a great job. Wow. His 31st career try. His 5th this season. Wow. Man, what a great line by Edwin Fundermerver. He just broke through, and the Sharks just give it up. Man, oh man, oh man. Edwin Fundermerver. Wow. Also a Springbok, Ed will find him over now. Here's Lombard from the other side. He's going to miss that one too, so it's going to be 19-0. So the Lions have left 5 points on the pitch. Mornay Funderbeck really set him up well for that too. Boy, Mornay Funderbeck is a hell of a scrum half, and I said that from the beginning. And Bezuidenhout does a headstand. That's pretty funny there. Lions leading 19-0. Wow. Crazy. They need this at 5 wins and 5 losses. That ball's knocked up in the air, and Jordan Henderson comes down with it on the restart, and the Lions messed that one up. Jaden digs it out. They come to the near side. Oh, nice job by Luke Cagnon. One-handed grab. And Frankie Horn takes him down short of the 22, but Frankie's not rolling away, but no penalty called. And Coma, what a big impact he's had, making the tackle there since he came in off the bench. Fenter went out with an injury. Don't know if it was an HI or what the call was. Tackle made by Monty Ross. Monty having a good game, too, for the old man. That ball's at shoelace level, picked up over there by Mafura. No, it's by Hendrickson, excuse me. And there's the hooter for halftime. Sharks, bad throw there, and it goes into touch. It'll be Lions ball. That'll end the first half, 19-0. Wow, what a messy first half. What a messy first half. Sharks go in the locker room with nothing on the scoreboard. 3 tries, nearly a bonus point in the first half for the Lions, leading by 19 points. And that's going to do it for the first half for that one. Wow. We'll get the halftime mark up here in just a moment. Just trying to save that. Thanks for being here, folks. Be sure to hit the like button if you don't mind. We'll really appreciate that. So, let me turn that down. That's going to disturb me. I'll get back over to my studio here. In the studio with the halftime marker up, and there you go. So Mkuna with that yellow card hurt his team, and he's got a couple minutes left on that in the second half. Well done. Yeah, the Lions played very well here. The Lions, 5 wins, 5 losses. They really lost a game they shouldn't have lost last time. It hurt them badly. So 23 points. This would give them 28 with a bonus point victory, which right now would put them on the bubble with Benetton. Minus 58, Lions are minus 10. Yeah, if the Lions win here, for the moment, they would jump into playoff position for the moment. Actually, yeah, for the moment. But the Stormers still play today, and they could get ahead of them. Connick has still got a game. Yeah. So it would be just momentarily, but it would be improvements. It's a shame they lost the game last week. If they won that game last week, which they weren't even in, and they won this one, it would give them a 6-4 record. No, wait, 5, 6-4, 7-3. It would be 7-3, but instead they're going to be 6-5. Yeah. 7-3 would really put them in good stead, and that would be 10 more points probably, which is 33. Yeah, that game last week really hurt the Lions. So they're still in this. But the Sharks, let's take a look at the Sharks, what's going on with them as far as the standings. The Sharks are in 4th place right now, 7 wins, 3 losses. So this is a really shocking outcome at the moment for the Sharks. They really, but the second half we're going to see probably, we'll see Khaleesi Grant-Williams and Vincent Colk come into there. Probably make a big difference here. People staying dry somehow. It must be up under shelter there. Not my favorite place, Ellis Park. Dangerous part of town. Very dangerous to be around there. Get there. Looks like some school kids there singing. Well, that school, definitely the white kids are a minority. 1, 2, 3, about 6 white kids and 80 black kids. The Sunward Christian Academy. On 8 March, they have an open day. Sunward Christian Academy. Don't know it. There's another school. A lot of school kids. See, the Lions are catching on. This is what I said. You got to get school groups out here. School kids wearing their blazers. They look like zebras out there, black and white blazers. And there's another one. They're all wearing blue. These school groups all trying to out-chant and out-sing each other. Yep. What's interesting in school groups, mostly black kids. It's good to see a lot of different folks come to the game here. Oh, they're on camera. Look at them seeing each other on camera. Shame. Kids loving the attention. All Lions in the first half, folks. 3 tries, 2 converted, and 1 missed penalty kick by Johnny Lombard. Otherwise, it'd be 24-0 at this stage. His buddies, hey, you're on camera. Whoa, that's an intricate weave hair. All right, halftime at Ellis Park as they go to commercial break. Netherlands now leading Germany 12-9 at the 50-minute mark in that game over in the Netherlands at NRC Stadium. It's a Lions fan at halftime interview. He's got a tattoo of the Lions on his forearm, and Joey Berg tattooed under here. People get carried away with tattoos. Never understood that. Not my cup of tea, folks. Not my cup of tea. Germany in trouble here as the Netherlands run down the sideline inside the 22. Sun shining in Europe, in Amsterdam. The Netherlands now deep inside German territory, leading by 3. 12-9. Playing that horrible artificial turf. They love that crap in Europe. Netherlands still driving. Germans scrambling on defense. Interesting to see the German team. They actually all look like Germans. Playing a penalty advantage. Netherlands playing penalty advantage now. Oh, they're getting close to getting a line break there. German defense not quite up to the mark. Oh, nice passes. Amazing that was held onto. Out wide, now down to try line. The Netherlands just inches from going over again. Here they go. Stop them short again, the Netherlands. And they're over. There's the try, and the Netherlands will score. Takes them out to 17-9, pending a conversion. Wow. Netherlands looking better and better here. Germany we thought was looking much better in rugby, but maybe not. Maybe not looking so good after all. CNN is flooded with what? I don't know what that word means. What's this? Lions first half team always disappear in the second half. Yep. Well, that's why I said they got to build up a big lead. Now we see. Huh? Oh, Hendo is rooting for the Netherlands. So let's see. I got a replay of the try. Are they looking to see if it was actually a try? Yep, it's good. Ball won't stay on the tee here for the kicker for the Netherlands. Leading now 17-9. 2-score difference here. 8-point difference before he kicks this. Looks like he's a little bit of breeze out there blowing. 53 minutes by the time he kicks this. Europe, rugby. Rugby Europe. Here we go. Ball's kicked. Did he get it? Oh, he did. So it's 19-9. 10-point lead now for the Netherlands. Germany, only 3 converted penalties. That's it so far. Vikas Maya. Sharks fans being interviewed before the game, before it rained. Well, looking good for the Netherlands there. So up next is the big one, folks, at Ellis Park at Loftus Versfeld, where the Bulls are hosting the Stormers. And I'm a Stormers fan, but I'm a little concerned today. The Stormers have really screwed the pooch. If they lose again, it's definitely the end of their season. Let me see. Stormers find themselves at 4 wins and 7 losses. But they have 24 points because they're bonus points. So that keeps in contention. A bonus point victory takes them to 29 and potentially into playoff position with a losing record. That's just amazing. Nick Muller says, with all due respect, the Sharks played better against the Bulls with 12 men. Never underestimate them Sharks. How long before the Bulls lose again? LC Lashmer, welcome to you. Well, the Bulls are in third place at 8 wins and 3 losses. So 40 points in log, but they're trailing Glasgow. So they need to beat the Stormers today. But the Stormers have got to pull out a win. If they go to 4-8, they're done. I mean, there's no way they survive this. But if they win, they're back in it. Yep. Lions with a better record than the Stormers are 2 places below them in the standings because of the bonus points. The Lions have only picked up 3 bonus points on the season. Not a particularly good performance there. Got to get the bonus points, folks. Glasgow's gotten 10 bonus points, 11 games. Edinburgh's got 10 points, bonus points, 11 games. They have a loser. Edinburgh has a 5-7 record, and they're in 6th place. They go to the playoffs today if the playoffs were held because they have 30 points. 10 of them are bonus points. Wow. Cardiff is 5 wins, a draw, and 5 losses at 30 points. Benetton 5 wins, a draw, and 5 losses, and they're also at 28. So those bonus points make a big difference. Ulster, which is 4 and 7, has 7 bonus points. Wow. But it's tight for the bottom of the heap here for the wooden spoon. Only the Dragons are in terrible shape with 8 points, 1 win, 11 losses. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams in the bottom 8 are just 1 point apart. 1 point apart. Wow. Arc Precision making fun of my Stormers. Not funny. Not funny. Oh, people left for lunchtime. It's a halftime break here. We gained any subscribers? Oh, we got a couple of subscribers. Let's take a look and see. Okay, we picked up some subscribers today. I didn't realize that. Hang on a second here. Where's analytics? Where do we start our day at? 77. Oh, we picked up 3 subscribers. Woo! URC action doesn't get as many subscribers, folks. It's the test matches that get us subscribers. All right, so got about 900 views on this one so far. So not a lot of interest in the URC. It's a shame. Yes, I know. Don't say it the dodgy Stormers, Hendo. We'll see that. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my. All right, my time is running out. I'm back to consulting next week and tied up next week, so it'll be a very busy week for me. 9 to 5 work, not my favorite sort of thing. People ask me why I don't take jobs, because I like the freedom I have by not going to work. Work a day. All right, so Lions just looked really good in that first half, and the Sharks looked atrocious. They looked absolutely atrocious. Let me check in on the Netherlands game. 19-9, Netherlands has kicked the ball down towards the 22, but it bounces in a touch. Short of it, it'll be a Germany line-out from their 23-meter line. 57 minutes in that game. Germany's not quite getting it done. Scott stand still. I'm trying to what the ad says on the back of his shirt. Begone Studios? Okay. Short line out for the Germans, and they come away with it. Try to charge up over their 22, but the Netherlands defense is there. Oh, look at this. The sun is out at Emirates Park after all that rain. Wow. It's going to be a different second half if it's not raining. The pitch will still be waterlogged, but at least the ball should be able to stay dry when it's off the ground. So halftime, we'll be coming back from here in just a few minutes. Looks like they're about ready. Let me turn off the halftime marker. So, get ready for the second half here. Lions can't disappear here. They have a bad habit of doing that. Frankie Horn out there for the Lions. Boy, the sun is really shining now. The clouds are completely gone. We see shadows from the west side of the stadium. Here's Gianni Lombard, and we're underway. Inside the 22, the Sharks have it. Taken back there. Can't see who that was. Tackles made. Was that Lapis Labaskakni? Did he see in the game? Oh, kicked high into the air by Hendrickson, but it goes nowhere. Ball bounces backwards, and offsides, they never retreated. So that's an easy penalty makeable right there if the Lions want it. 3 points on offer right there because the ball went 3 meters. Jaden Hendrickson screwed his team there. Terrible kick. Lapis Labaskakni is in there. I thought I saw him in there. So Chuka's out. Lukanyam is now the captain. All right, so the Lions, they're in great shape to start the second half off after that dumb penalty and a bad kick. So PJ Bota down low, 5-meter line out for the Lions. Here comes the toss in, 41-14. Darian Landsberg comes down with it. It comes short, and they're still driving forward. Driven back to the 5-meter line. Sharks are told to release, but they're not releasing. When they find it back, gets it to Labakanye. Or is it Skuman? There's PJ Bota, nearly breaks through, goes down the 3-meter line, places the ball, pick and go. There's Labakania, pick and go, but he's tackled immediately. Sharks defense holding for the moment, but they're just 2 meters out. Lions trying to get that ball out of there. Mornay Vandenberg goes to Marius Lowe, and in the corner, do they get it? Is it Richard Creel in the corner? Richard Creel with the try and the bonus point for the Lions as we start the second half. My goodness. Wow, what a great pass by Marius Lowe. Richard Creel in the corner, dives over for the try before they can get his boots into touch. His second try of the season. Here comes the replay. Lions come out of the locker room roaring. Yeah, Richard Creel, they're trying to tackle him, but he does a good job keeping that boot from going into touch. Yep, it was Hooker trying to tackle him over there, Ethan Hooker, but couldn't get to him. So Creel gets the try. Wow. Not much space here, but Richard Creel got it done. Johnny Lombard with a conversion attempt now. He's 2 out of 4. He's missed a penalty and 1 try conversion. This is a tough one here from the near side. I can't now. Wide right, not going to get it. So 24-0. He's missed 3 kicks, made 2. So Lions with a bonus point here. Oh, the Sharks haven't gotten off the bus. Why do these announcers always get it wrong? They just said David Creel again. They always get it wrong. It's Richard Creel. David plays for the Bulls. Jesse plays for the Springboks. Restart. Lions have it. Ginkoma over the 22. Ruckus there. But come on, Lions. Sharks playing the ball. Dan Bluter playing the ball. So it looks like the yellow card is finally up. Mornay Vandenberg with penalty kick. Down the pitch it goes. What a launched ball that is. Freaking back to the 22. Sharks keep it in play. Hendrickson. Penke. Yeah, Penke kicks it high into the air. And, oh, wow, good job by Lombard. Outside, gets to J.C. Pretorius. Here comes, and we'll find him down the sideline. He's got help on the inside. It's J.C. Pretorius. Boom! He runs over Masuku, and he's tackled. Mornay Vandenberg does a great job getting that ball out of there, and Monty Ross loses his footing, gets the ball to Labakania, and Labakania gets it free. Here comes, oh, it's stolen. That's offside. We're going to have a penalty here. Playing the 9 back here. Yeah, I was going to say, because Mornay Vandenberg did a great job holding on to that. Wow, so there was a penalty on that. We're going to come back. And what are the Lions going to do? I would kick for the corner, considering how many kicks are missing. Marius Lowe comes over. So who's the captain? Frankie Horner or Marius Lowe? We're going to kick for the corner. Wow. Sharks in a lot of trouble here, folks. All right, looking for 5-meter line out here. Ooh, Masuku got hit hard by J.C. Pretorius. Jordan Hendrickson played the 9. That's what the penalty was. So now it's going to be about a 6-meter, 5-meter line out. Okay, Sharks back to full strength now. 15 players. Dan Bluter leaves the pitch. Line out successful to Coma, and the Lions have it. They're into a maul. At the back of it is Labakania. He's got the ball. He's going to get it back to PJ Bota. He's got it. Now the ball's at the back. They drive forward down this blind side, and they're close. And tackle. There's PJ Bota. Marius Lowe is going to dig it out. He does the dummy, takes it himself, gets down to 1 meter. Lions knocking on the door again. Pick and go. Almost in. Inches away now. Darian Landsberg, he's over, but he's got to bring it back because you can't see that it's clearly down. Short again. Lions are right on the door. Skuman now. He's short. They go the opposite direction. And they're over. Nope. Allison can't see it. Ball stolen. It came loose. Sharks have it. There's no defenders out here. Uh-oh. Lions are in trouble. Drenjo Julius throws it away. It gives the Lions time to get there. They've got Jordan Hendrickson tackled. Okay, that could have been a try for the Sharks, and they blew it. They had 4 players and 1 defender, and now the Lions have recovered. But the Lions were knocking on the door, and they turned that thing over down low, and a penalty for not rolling away against the Lions. But that's fine. That slows things down. Coleman playing a big role since he came into this game for the Lions. Yeah, that could have been disaster. That could have been a try. Got the Sharks right back into this game. It was a shame. They had 4 players and 1 defender. I think it was Monty Ross. It was just floating between the players, just trying to slow it down, and it worked. Sharks need to pray the Lions get 5 red cards. Oh, boy. Whistle blows. Restart the line out. Sharks find themselves on the Lions side of the pitch. Chance here to do something. Buildup from the 10-meter line. The fans have made their way back down the stands. The sun is gone, but the rain has stopped as well. Is that Grant Williams? Grant Williams is in the game. And ball's knocked down, goes backwards. And now it's lost forward by Julius Dorenzo. Dorenzo Julius. Cairns is in for J.C. Pretorius. Good Lord, all kinds of change. Now the sun's back out, just like that. Jared Cairns comes in for J.C. Pretorius. I wonder why. Is he injured? And then we got Grant Williams. Came in for Jaden Hendrickson. That's a good change there. So did, I think Richard Creel just kicked it straight in a touch there. So it's going to come back. So Lorenzo Julius not happy with losing that ball over there. But now it's a Sharks line out from about 28 meters away. Vincent Cook coming in. Ball's knocked forward by the Lions and line out, picked up by Bonga Madambi. Just discussing Kitsoff ending his career. Sad news there. Vincent Culp just comes in the game. He carries and goes about a meter. Tackle there by Ruben Skuman. Grant Williams now will kick it over the top. Down inside the 20, around the 22. Richard Creel knocks it on. Shark scrum. Creel sloppy there. It was also hit in the air, but that's no big deal there. 49:39. Clock is stopped. Why is the clock stopped? Oh, we got, who's that? One of the Sharks, Tino Mavacero. Oh, he got hit in the head. Put ice around his eye. He looks to be in a bit of pain there. Oh, my goodness. I put some salve on there. His nose is bleeding. He must have took a big hit. Blood coming out of his mouth. He doesn't look good. That should be an HIA. Tino Mavacero now. The Zimbabwean playing for the Sharks. All right, so now we're going to have a scrum here. I'm not so sure about Tino Mavacero staying in the game. Neville's trying to be funny when the Sharks arrive. 49:39, still waiting for the clock to get started here. Why hasn't the clock started? I think the TV people falling asleep. There it goes, 49:40. Bind. Set. Grant Williams puts it in the pipe. He's going to dig it out the back, looking for the blind side. Then he goes up the middle of the pitch. And inside the 22, Mornay Feinberg trying to jackal that ball. Labaskakny. And the Sharks trying to work it out wide. Boy, a lot of torn up turf out there. Lorenzo Julius is driven down. Tackle's made. Ball's available. Mavacero wearing his schoolboy socks. He's tackled. Harris just floats it out there. It gives Edwin Fondemever time to get over and make a tackle. Ball just hang out there. Now the Sharks are behind the 22. They were in front of it. Ruck is formed. Marius Lowe is there. Here come the Sharks charging into it again, but no dice there. Sean Skuman sends him backwards. Vincent Kalk on the outside. There goes Penke. Penke's tackled. He loses the ball. It goes back. Oh, play on. That ball's live. That was a mistake. The Lions stood around instead of grabbing the ball, and they've given up 10 or 15 meters now. Big mistake by the Lions there. Jenkins now with the carry for the Sharks. Jason Jenkins. Now the Sharks have got some momentum here. They're going to come out here. Oh, they throw it away. Lukanyuam chase it down, then loses it backwards. Lions, Richard Creel picks it up, and the Lions have the ball back. But it's pinched by the... Well, Lukanyuam steals that ball. And Mavasseri, a boot tackle on him. Wow, sloppy game out here. Now Pepsi Buthelezzi's held up. He gets the ball loose. Lapis Labaskakni goes on the outside. Labaskakni back to Ethan Hooker. Hooker tackled by Monty Ross on the boot. Grant Harris on the outside. Oh, and it's intercepted by Edwin Fondemever. What a great job. Do we have a penalty? Edwin Fondemever does a great job going up in the air and stealing that ball. So we have a stoppage of play. I don't know if there was a penalty. We're going to come back to the near side of the pitch. Let's see what the signal was. Not releasing. Lukanyam's limping. That's not good. That's not good. Doesn't look serious, though. Morning Fondemever is rushing up. Not releasing the tackles, what the call was. So the Sharks needing points going to kick it to the corner. 52-17 now. The final 30 minutes of the game. Ref coming into play now. I don't know about that. 150 people here, 94 likes. Oh, come on, man. Help a brother out. Hit the like button.
That was
It's
easy.
not too much to ask. All right, Bongi Amanambi with the line out inside the 22 at about 19 meters. Sharks been kept off the scoreboard so far. Line out successful into a maul. And Bongi brings it out of there, sends the ball over to Pepsi Buthelezi. He's tackled in the middle of the pitch. Sharks, Grant Williams digs it out of the back over to Lapis Labaskakni. He's buried by Labakanye. Ball's available. Grant Harris goes wide to Jason Jenkins. Dion Slobert, excuse me. Slobert. Grant Williams goes forward. Williams digs it out. Little short pass there. Nice carry of the ball. Strip loose. The Lions are going to pick it up. There goes Richard Creel. Oh, instead of running up the pitch, he kicks it down the pitch. Will that stay in play? It will. Creel gives a good chase. The ball bounces towards the Lions line. Picked up back there by Lukanyuam. And the ball's loose. Lions keeping it alive. They're saying it was a hand and ball with a foot in touch. I didn't see a foot in touch, so the ball's still alive. The Lions have it. Monty Ross, they're going backwards, though. The Lions, what was that? What is Mafura doing? Another screw up. Just kick the ball down the pitch. So the Lions give about 15 meters here in the end. Come wide with it. Frankie Horn. Ooh, buried. Big tackle by Ethan Hooker. And the Lions are not rolling. The Sharks didn't roll away, and they get away with the penalty there. So Grant Williams sends it over to Jordan Hendricks. Jordan Hendricks to Yal Penke on the far side. Lions defense has got to get over there. Oh, that was an obstruction there, not called. And the Lions defense has got to wake up. The Sharks down to the 22. There goes Yal Penke. No, it's short. Or is it Julius? Morning Feinebag. It was Julius, not Penke. And wow, Morning Funderberg with a good kick. That ball goes all the way down inside the 10-meter line. It was Lorenzo Julius who lost the ball forward. Every time the Sharks get some go forward, they turn the ball over. Finding Nemo. Hey, Ronell. "55 minutes out, the clock is stopped." And they were kept saying Yal Penke. It was Lorenzo Julius. I called it correctly. Bongi Ambanami's getting his forearm. Looks like Siakalisi is ready to come in. So Pepsi Buthelezi is going out. Here we go. Sharks showing life, but not getting the deal done. Just 25 minutes remaining. The line out is unsuccessful, and the Sharks come away with it. Boy, this turf looks terrible. Knock on advantage here. Labakanya rolls away from the tackle. Tackle made an end of the time there. Grant Williams digging it out, call to use it. He's going to kick it away. He does. High into the air. It's going to go around the 10-meter line. Creel goes up. He's got it. And the first tackler misses him. Second tackler gets him. It's Tino Malvaseri. Oh, they're playing the 9 again. Come on. Hands across the ball. And then he played the 9. Boy, every time Mornay Funderburg gets down there to grab the ball, they tackle him. It's very cynical. What a tough little fellow Mornay Funderburg is. Sharks just getting destroyed here. Wanted justly stealing the Curry Cup. Oh, they got a little poster, a wanted poster of Hendrickson for stealing the Curry Cup. Thank you, Jacques, for subscribing. That's a good one. Wanted Jordan Hendrickson for stealing the Curry Cup. That's funny because he did. He stole the Curry Cup. Lions choked. Okay, Jakub Fisaki is in the game. His first line out. And there it goes across the middle. The coma. Oh, what a great job by Monty Ross. Get the ball loose to Fur. Ball's kicked down around the 5-meter line, picked up by Ethan Hooker, but the Lions are there. What great work by the Lions, but they kick it forward, and the Sharks are able to secure that ball. Sharks have the ball now, and they're not releasing, so a penalty on them for not releasing the ball. Down deep, going to be another 5-meter line out. Chance for Lions to score again here. Oof. Sharks discipline, letting them down at critical moments here. Sun is out again. Mornay Funderburg kicking to the corner. Boy, he's my man of the match so far. Mornay Funderburg's just been brilliant. Couple infringements on that one. Oh, man. Monty Ross took a big hit, but he got that ball down the pitch. Okay, let's see what we got here. Line out successful. Not straight. Whistle blows. Why'd the whistle blow? Was it not straight? No. Christian Allison tells Jakub Fisaki, he's asked you not to throw the ball in. He's actually stepped in front of you, so I don't know what you don't understand. So Bester comes in for Bongian Benambi, Ethan Bester. Okay, so here's the line out. Line out good for the Lions. But there are Sharks pulling the ruck down. And then Mornay Funderburg, who else pulls it out of there down to the 5-meter line? Can't get to the ball. Digging it out of there is Jakub Fisaki trying to dig it out. He can't get the ball. It'll come. So he's not. Ruben Skuman goes forward. Sharks slowing the ball down. That's another penalty. Lions are playing a penalty advantage here. Oh, ball's kicked over the top. I'm not sure what happened there, but they're playing advantage. Vincent Koch secures it. Going to come back. Time off. We're going to have a conversation here. Okay, what's Christopher Allison doing here? Yep, so too many penalties. Allison tells Lacagno goes back and just briefly mentions it. So I think the Lions are going to go with the tap and go. And they do. It's Jakub Fisaki. Mornay Funderburg. Ball's available. Funderburg now. Johnny Lombard to Monty Ross, but way back. The ball comes forward. The Lions have turned it over. Uh-oh. Lorenzo Julius, yellow card. Wow. 59-29. Lorenzo Julius with the yellow card now. All right, Lions taking their time here. Tap and go. Send it over towards the center. Down to just a meter out. Lions can seal this game away now with a try here. Mornay Findebeg. Oh, he should have just dove over himself. It was there. They go forward. There it is. Can he get over? They're over. There's the try. Jared Cairns gets it. Cairns gets the try, and the Lions continue to roll the score up. He's doing a little dance, doing a little jig down there. Let's get jiggy with it. Jared Cairns with the try. Second career try. You don't get across for him very often. Kick is good. 31-0. Maybe the Stormers can pull a similar thing off today. Surprise people. The Kayab is leaving. Francois Fenter to replace him. So who's the captain now? Sharks, this is the third captain. Cairns is on the bench. And JC Pretorius back. Must have been a HIA. So JC Pretorius must have had a HIA. That's why he was out of the game. I thought I saw him come back in. So Mornay Findebeg kicks that from the scrum, or from the ruck. Oh, what a great job by Edwil Fondemev on the high ball. Incredible stuff. Mornay Findebeg kicks it down the pitch. It's going to bounce into touch outside the 22. Brilliant work there. Mornay Findebeg is quite the stud here in this game. Taking the big hits, getting the ball where it needs to go. Brilliant kicks. Edwil Fondemev gets up in the air. What a great job securing that ball. It was against Jordan Hendrickson, too. Oh. Sharks line out. Bester throws it in. Lapis Labiskakni. Tino Mavasera. A lot of work for him today. Big goose egg on the board. Less than 20 minutes left in this game. Sharks need to try here for some respectability, but that's not going to help them on the leaderboard. Grant Williams kicks it over the top. Sharks knock it backwards, but it's picked up by the Lions. And there goes Mornay Findebeg down the sideline. He gets it outside to Frankie Horn. Frankie Horn, that's a forward pass. Yep, forward pass. Shame. The Lions had a try, but it was a forward pass. Allison was right there with the sequence of play. Clearly saw it was a forward pass the moment it happened. $63-34 in this game. Boy, the Sharks were never in this game, folks. Okay, Christopher Allison said, let's go with the scrum. Let's go. 5:45 left on that yellow card. To Julius. Crouch. Fine. Set. Grant Williams puts it in the pipe. Collapses. Williams digs it out. Over the center. Taken back. Use it 9. Kick over the top. Ball's bouncing out there. Kick to the near side by the Sharks. Chase it back as Creel back to his 22. He's going to kick it forward. He's got to stay in play. He does. Bounces over midfield. Tough one there for Jordan Henderson, but he secures it. Oh, Masuku nearly lost that forward, but held on to it. Oh, there's interference there. No call. And Yalpenki comes blazing down the sidelines, kicks it forward, secures his own catch. Ball's still live. Mafura takes it inside. He's got to take it out of the try zone because he carried it back. Kolisi can't get the tackle. Wow, wide open space. The ball bouncing down there almost to the 22. Jordan Hendrickson finally gets it. J.C. Pretorius down there chasing. Oh, runs right over Monty Ross. Hendrickson tackle from behind. That ball secured. J.C. Pretorius has to let go because he lost his balance there. But he had nearly jackled the ball. So Sharks have the ball again. Their own territory. Marius Lowe with the tackle there on Bester. Sharks ruck is formed. Lions just performing well in all aspects of the game today. Line out, scrums, open field play. Tackles have been solid. That ball's going to be around the 10-meter line. Taken back there by Mornay Funderbeck. Who else? Johnny Lombard looking for space. Kicks it back. Boy, that better get to that. It's going to be a 50-22. Oh, Jordan Henderson doesn't get there. It's a 50-22, and the Lions will recover the ball deep inside Sharks territory after Johnny Lombard with a brilliant kick there. Lions fans loving this. What's about 2015? That's a hell of a kick, Johan Barkhuizen. Hell of a kick. Boy, Johnny Lombard, that's a gorgeous kick. One of the best law change to the game ever was the 50-22. When they institute that in this game, it really keeps defenses honest. They can't cheat. Can't cheat up on the line. And it really gives an option. So, the game is so much better with the 50-22. And I remember when it first was implemented, the first game I saw play was, I didn't even know it was a new rule. Okay, Yako Williams comes in. Oh, there's the line out successful. And down to the try line comes Fisachi. They're at the try line. Is the ball not available? What's going on? The Lions held up. Yako Fisachi is over the line, held up. But he doesn't even have the ball. Where's the ball? Oh, the Sharks come away with it. It's Grant Williams. So Yako Williams comes in for Simasuku. He's got HIA at 63 something, I think it is. So the Lions squander a chance to score here. Mornay Feidenberg set that all up. Goal line dropout up to midfield. Cuomo inside the 10-meter line, carrying forward for the Lions. And Mornay Funderbeck digs it out, sends it this way. Lombard kicks it towards a corner. 50-22 he's looking for again, but he's not a 50-22. It's picked up back there by Jordan Henderson. And J.C. Pretorius won't let go of him. Tackles made near that touch line. Sharks have the ball, but they're looking pretty guppy-like. Pretty minnow. Pretty pilchards. Call to use it by Christopher Allison, and Grant Williams must use this ball quickly. Kicks it high into the air. Grant Williams has not had a chance to use his stunning speed thus far in this game. Really, I don't know if the turf and the weather is negating it or what, but he's really not had the impact he usually has off the bench or in the game, period. Grant Williams probably arguably my favorite scrum half at the moment, although Mornay Funderbeck is really, really pushing for that. Another substitution coming in for the Lions. Darian Landsberg goes out. And Delport comes in. Nico Stain is also in. Nico Sten, his first chance to touch the ball, digs it out of a ruck. And it's outside into the hands of Delport, who also just came in the game. They go wide. Monty Ross still out there. Monty dancing forward. Runs right into Jason Jenkins. Well, he goes forward. Down to the 10-meter line. There's Delport. Tackled by the Sharks. Nico Sten trying to get to the ball. He finally gets it. Lombard high into the air. It's going to be in the middle of the pitch. Up for it goes Yaku Williams. That Ethan Hooker's tackled over there. Is that Reinhard Jonke? Is he in the game? 11 minutes, 10 and a half minutes left in the game. Yeah, it is Reinhard Jonke. He's in the game as well. Well, the officials, or the television announcer's not telling us very well what's going on. I have to catch these numbers on the pitch. Bad pass over there by Mafura. And good job by Edwin Fondemover to get it. He gives it off to Delport. Delport spins to the 10-meter line. And off his feet is one of the Lions. Great tip. Mafura does the dummy. He's got, still going forward, Mafura. He's tackled. Monty Ross. Lions, everything's coming up well for them. What a pass behind the back. Here come the Lions. Oh, Nico Sten, as long as it wasn't a forward pass, he's going to get it back to Johnny Lombard, and it's going to be a try under the post, and the Lions score again. Put a fork in the Pilchards, folks. Put a fork. They're going to get a big goose egg in this game. 36 points. It'll be 38. Wow. What a great team try that was. I thought it was going to be Marius Jonke, or Reinhard Jonke, then I thought it was going to be Nico Sten, and in the end, it's Johnny Lombard. Great work. Monty Ross got it all started. My goodness. Johnny Lombard. Wow. Put a fork in the Pilchards. So Nico Sten will do the kicking here. It's good. 38-0. Wow. 8.5 minutes remaining. All right, clock is ticking. Now that yellow card is over on Lorenzo Julius. Oh, player touched in the air, no call. Somehow the Lions come away with it. Como with a nice carry. Como's had a great job here since he came in for Fenton that first half. Nico Sten off the left boot, high into the air. Chase is on. Kind of slow chase. And, wow, Ed will find him with a great high ball. And Monty Ross comes wide with it. Great pass outside to Creel. Creel kicks it forward. Chase is on inside the 22, down towards the try line. Who's going to get there? Oh, Creel nearly got it. And Hendrickson just dots it down before Creel gets there. He and Lorenzo Julius are smiling at each other. Wow. So it'll be goal line kick for the Sharks with, a little over 7 minutes remaining in this one. A little over 7 minutes remaining in this one. All right, 1,500 views in this one. Hopefully we'll do well north of that for the Bulls and Stormers game. That's coming up in a little less than an hour. Again, folks, I don't know what's going on here, why I cannot do multiple actions here. I try to do a poll. Try the question and answer. That's not what I want. Do a poll. When I do a poll, it only gives me 2 options. I can't add an option. That's never happened before. The other channel, I can do polls. Nico Sten. Cool. Nobody knows who it's going to go to Delport. Delport goes forward. He's tackled there by Jason Jenkins. Nico Sten digs it out. Lombard to Mafur. Mafur dances and runs right into the defensive line. Lions. Oh, there's space on the outside. Here they come. Oh. Oh, my goodness. Kotze throws it away. Didn't even know he was in the game. He broke that line, that front rower, and he throws it away. And a big carry. Man, he was running like a winger. Just threw that ball away. So it'll be a Sharks ball. Less than 6 minutes remaining in this one. I think the Lions would love to keep a big goose egg up on the scoreboard for the Sharks in this one. Boy, the home crowd really treated well here. Ethan Bester throws it in. Unchallenged, they come down with it. Grant Williams. Oh, Williams almost breaks free. His trademark move. The Sharks gain about 10 meters. Ruck is formed. Grant Williams being told to use it. Kicks it over the top. Taken down here by... It will find him over to Mafur. Mafur trying to do everything today. He's been up and down. Some good play, but a lot of bad play by Mafur. Nico Stain digs it out. Lions on the outside. Ruck is formed. Delport's there. Nico Stain being told to use it. Ball kicked over the top. Oh, great job by Abel Fundamental. Is it alive? Ball's alive. Still, oh, no. Now he's saying it's in touch. Finally, the whistle blows. Nico Sten's boot went in touch. Helen says this is embarrassing. It is if you're a Sharks fan. It is very embarrassing. And all the Springboks have come in the game and nothing doing. See, Khaleesi's invisible out there. Only seen him once missing a tackle. That's it. Let's go, Sharks. Whistle blowing. Ethan Bester with a line out again. It's like Sia doesn't want to be playing. Vincent Koch in the line out. They go short. Oh, it's nearly on the ground. Almost picked off there by the Lions, but Sharks drive forward. Yonker called for not rolling away, but he's being held at that. Grant Williams takes off big time. Picks up about 25 meters. Guy's quick. Another advantage being played for not rolling away. And somebody's going to get a warning here. Are they getting a card? Johnny Lombard with a yellow card for, well, that's crap. I don't agree with that call at all. Lions being prematurely punished there. Johnny Lombard with it now. Maul, line out successful for the Sharks. Here they come. Yaku Williams down to 5 meters. The Sharks might get some points after all, after that penalty. Inside the 5-meter line. The ball's rolling around. How's that not lost forward? Lapis Labiskakny. He's tackled. Lions got to stand for pride here. Don't let them score. They go the opposite direction. Hendrickson, that's a low pass, but well done by Yaku Williams to dig that thing out. It was a very poor pass. They're on the outside. They're close. Drenzo Julius down to the try line. Lions have got to adjust. Jordan Henderson tackle now. 1 meter out. They try to burrow their way in. Nothing there. Blula can't get in. Now they can't get in again. Ball's available. Here they come. Now they're going to come wide. There's 2 players out here. It's Sia Khaleesi going to put it in the wing. And Ethan Hooker will take the goose egg away. That sucks. 2 minutes left, and Hooker gets a try. That's a shame. That's a shame. This was a shutout. The crowd's actually cheering. Oh, I love to see shutouts. Ethan Hooker's 4th career try. Too little, too late. Consolation try. Nothing more. Never should have happened. It's his 4th try of the season. Minute and a half left. Hendrickson will do the kick. And that looks good. Flags go up, 7 points. 6 tries to 1. Khaleesi was over here. Had a good pass. Very little time left in this one. Sharks fan excited up in the stands. Savage Cheeky. What's that? Southampton cricket's killing England cricket. Southampton cricket's racist. I don't watch it. Anti-Indian, anti-white. Ikustein, awkward kick, but it bounces down inside 22 where Lapis Labaskakni picks it up and drives up to the 22. 30 seconds on the clock. We'll take a short break after this, and it'll be the Stormers games coming up next. That's the Bulls and Stormers. And there's Lorenzo Julius on the outside over the 22. Here come the Sharks. Come on, let's not give a bunch of scores here late in the game, folks. What the heck? Aku Williams gets it away to his right. Whistle blows. Penalty. And here goes Grant Williams. He's loose. Grant Williams. All the way down to 22. Still going. Oh, he's still down. He leaves it back to Sia Khaleesi. And Khaleesi's going to get a garbage try. Sia Khaleesi with a garbage try late in the game. Over the hooter. Stupid play by the Lions. But they too late in the game before they gave it up. Garbage time. So the Lions squander 14 points to the positive here, foolishly, late in the game. 38 points would have been great. Well, great job by Khaleesi. That ball was nearly thrown away. Had to reach out like this. So good garbage time try. Should be a good kick here. I've already put it up for Hendrickson. Should be able to make this easy. Flags go up, and that's the game, 38-14. Well, the Lions are pretty happy, but I'm not happy about giving up 14 points late in the game. Should have been a shutout. Those 14 points could cost them playoff position in this season. They're all smiles now, but that's just very, very, very stupid. Very stupid. Monty Ross, good game, but Ed will find him every what a game. But my man of the match is Mornay Van Den Berg. My fur was all over the place. Good, bad, ugly. So final score from Ellis Park is 38-14. 6 tries to 2. Yeah, well, I'll be back for the Stormers and Bulls. Yeah, that's my Rugby Ascendant channel. Been doing this for 3 or 4 years now. 4 years, I think it was 2021 is when I started doing this. Yep. I also go to rugby games. So Khaleesi's happy with the garbage try. Can we get the score up on the board? Why? What is going on here? They're running around the pitch instead of showing us the score. I don't know why. They must not have commercial time here. So anyway, that's going to do it, folks. You're welcome, Pete van der Linde. Yeah, it's a good try by Sia Khaleesi, but it's garbage time try. It never should have happened. That first half was ugly there. The ball was hard to hold on to. It was just looked like freaking tropical rainstorm out there. Here we go, finally. Score up on the board. There we go. 38-14 is the final from Ellis Park. And still a number of fans left in the stands there as the Lions run away with this one. That's a bonus point victory. That's going to help the Lions out considerably. That will put them, at the moment, back into playoff contention. Let me update the log. They got Monty Ross as their man of the match. Okay, so the Lions now will go to 6-5 and 28 points on log, which puts them up. Benetton's minus 58 points. The Lions, with that 38-24, they are now plus 14 points, but they could have been plus 28 points. They screwed that. But that puts them positive. That puts them ahead of Benetton for the moment. So there you have it, folks. That's going to do it. And how did the Netherlands wind up? I don't even have the Netherlands wound up in that game. It ended too soon for me. All right, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us. We'll be back with the Bulls and the Stormers at the next hour. And I hope you enjoyed this. Be sure to hit the like button before you leave and join us for that one. You'll be automatically redirected to that game if you want to hang around for it. So final score is 38-14 as the Lions defense gets leaky in the end and gives up those points. See you guys shortly. Thanks a lot for being here. And I do appreciate your patronage of the channel. Thanks a lot. Cheers. See you shortly.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating